The Australian government has introduced new rules for bus passes and public transport concessions in 2025, changes that many seniors, pensioners, and concession cardholders will need to understand. These new regulations affect how free or reduced fare travel is granted, how passes are issued and verified, and what conditions apply for concessional or off-peak travel. For those who rely on buses and other public transport, especially older Australians, this means it is more important than ever to check eligibility, keep updated records, and understand how the rules now work. Across several states, the long-standing practice of free or heavily discounted bus travel for seniors or pensioners is being reviewed. For example, in New South Wales, the Gold Opal card provides a $2.50 daily cap for eligible seniors. In Western Australia, the Seniors Smart Rider gives free travel during specified off-peak times and weekends. In Victoria, seniors cardholders can access free weekend travel within certain zones and discounted fares during the week. What is changing in 2025 is not simply more generous access, but a shift towards updated eligibility criteria, digital verification, time-based restrictions, and new conditions for off-peak concessions. Under the new rules, many concession passes must now be re-verified every 6 to 12 months rather than being valid indefinitely. Transport authorities in multiple states are introducing online portals and mobile apps to manage concession status, check eligibility, and enable digital bus passes. This means pensioners must keep their MyGov or state concession card information current and may be required to submit proof of eligibility, such as a valid seniors card, pensioner concession card, or health card each year. Failure to verify may result in losing concession benefits or being charged full fare. Another important change concerns the definition of off-peak travel. In previous years, discounted or free travel for seniors often applied at any time of day. Under the 2025 rules, many states restrict free travel to specific off-peak hours, for instance, before 9 a.m., after 7 p.m., or on weekends only. Using the bus during peak hour periods may incur full fares or limited discounted rates, even for concession card holders. In Perth, for example, the Seniors Smart Rider allows free travel from first service until 6 a.m., 9 a.m., to 3:30 p.m., or after 7 p.m. on weekdays and all day on weekends. Pensioners who board in the peak window without knowing these restrictions may find themselves unexpectedly paying. Moreover, states are tightening the travel zone restrictions tied to senior and pensioner passes. A pass that previously allowed travel across an entire metropolitan region may now limit free travel to fewer zones or require payment for trips outside the nominated zone. In regional areas, free or concession travel may only apply to certain local routes or may require an extra registration. In Victoria, for example, seniors Miki users traveling within 1 or 2 zones may access free weekend travel, but outside those zones, standard fares may apply. Digitization is also playing a major role in the new pass rules. Transport agencies are increasingly moving from physical cards to digital wallet integration and mobile ticketing. Concession holders can register online, receive digital passes, top up automatically, and get notifications when status or conditions change. In New South Wales, the Gold Opal card scheme has been extended to interstate seniors cardholders, but requires registration and verification. This modernization is meant to simplify access, reduce fare evasion, and streamline the management of concession eligibility. But it also places a small burden on users to keep electronic records updated and understand the new system. Another change affecting many pensioners and seniors is the cost recovery pressure facing transport concessions. Some states are reviewing the financial cost of heavily subsidized travel for seniors. According to national media, Agencies like the Productivity Commission have noted that concession fares often account for large subsidies funded by taxpayers. As a result, some states are limiting concession-free travel, reducing off-peak windows, or introducing means testing criteria or asset income verification for transport concessions in upcoming years. While no mass removal of senior discounts has been announced, the trend points to more conditional access rather than automatic benefit. Given all these changes, what should seniors and pensioners do to prepare? First, check your eligibility and your current concession pass status. If you hold a seniors card or pensioner concession card, log in to the relevant transport portal, e.g., MyWay Plus, Seniors, MyKai, Gold Opal, and verify that your card is registered and active. Submit any required digital proof of eligibility. Second, familiarize yourself with the time windows for free or discounted travel in your state. Identify whether the pass is valid all day, only on weekends, or only outside peak hours. Third, plan your trips accordingly. If you travel during peak hours or outside permitted zones, you may need to pay a full fare or a different rate. Fourth, keep your personal and contact details updated online. Some systems may send email or SMS notifications when pass conditions change. Failing to receive notifications can result in losing your concession benefits without your knowledge. Transport policy experts suggest that these reforms are part of a broader shift towards sustainable, fair, and digitally driven public transport systems in Australia. By ensuring concession travel remains financially viable, states can maintain free or reduced fare options for the most vulnerable while managing long-term cost pressures. For seniors, the message is clear. The benefits remain, but the rules are changing. Staying informed and proactive will help protect your travel rights and avoid unexpected fare charges. In summary, the new bus pass rules in Australia 2025 reflect modernization, verification, and shifting concession models. They do not eliminate concessions for seniors and pensioners, but they do change how and when they can be used. If you rely on a bus pass for reduced fare travel, now is the time to take action. Check your card, update your registration, know your travel windows, and adapt to the new digital age of transport concessions.